Hey guys, this is Michael Harris, and today I'd like to talk to you about how to pay your mortgage off early. I want to share with you some proven steps to pay off your mortgage early. Now let's talk about the problem. Many people wished that they didn't have a house payment every month, but trying to pay your mortgage off early can seem very difficult. It's confusing. In fact, there's so much different advice and information out there that it can do more harm than good. It's really hard to know who to trust. Let me tell you a story. Joe was like most people who at one point in his life wanted to get rid of all of his debts and have more control over his own future. He did what a lot of people did, which was to pay a little here and a little there on his debts, and failed. But Joe was different than most people. He didn't give up on the first try. He wanted an early mortgage payoff. He knew that if all of this money wasn't going out, then he could keep most of it and actually live a nice life. He also knew that he wouldn't have to face the pressure of going to work each day at a job that he didn't like, because it paid the bills. Joe was desperately trying to find a way out. Then one day, he discovered a unique system called the Focused Payoff Method. With this system, Joe started listing all of his debts. He made a chart that had the following columns at the top: name of debt, minimum payment, and total balance owed. He would see success faster by focusing on one debt first. He knew that after paying off the first one, he would be more motivated to pay off the second, the third, and the rest. So that's exactly what Joe did. He found some extra money in his monthly expenses to start paying off debt. He was able to save money by not eating out at work so much, and instead he brown bagged his lunch a couple of times a week. When Joe started applying this extra money to his first debt, he was amazed. His credit cards were paid off in a matter of months, not years. Then he paid off his cars. After his credit cards and cars were paid off, he started attacking the mortgage. Joe had quite a bit of money coming in that he was wasting on credit cards and car payments. He used this extra money to pay down on his mortgage. Of course, the mortgage took a while to pay off, but not 30 years. Joe just kept sticking to the plan and paid all of his debts off, including his mortgage, in 6 years. More importantly, Joe is using this extra money to start investing in his retirement. He knows that someday he'd like to enjoy his retirement and travel around the world. He is happier and living a debt-free, stress-free life. It all began when he decided to follow this system to pay his mortgage off early. So how did Joe accomplish all of this? What did he do that was successful? Joe followed a 7-step plan to pay off his mortgage faster. You can use these same steps to pay off your mortgage early. Now here's the secret. The secret is to find a system that helps you focus on paying off one debt at a time. I found a resource that will do just exactly that, and I'd like to share it with you. In fact, this one resource has helped hundreds of people live a more debt-free, stress-free lifestyle. What I'd recommend you do is go visit debtfreeblog.org, best way to pay off mortgage early, to learn how Joe had success with this plan. And on this page, sign up and learn more about the plan, and also receive our newsletter to keep you on track. Can your family afford not to have this information? Click on this link below the video and get started today.